Finals day at the Auckland Darts Masters. Could Mighty Mike make amends for that first round loss at the World Match Play and show the darting world he's still the man? Or would a fellow countryman ruin the party? A Dutch darting delight today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the World Series rolls on in New Zealand, always one of the most eye-catching trophies on the tour. The proclamation from the PDC's Matthew Porter, only 4 men remain with a chance of taking one of these home tonight. And I have to agree with you, Matthew, eye-catching indeed, very nice. 3 of the 4 players still left were put on notice yesterday with this tweet. After disappointment at the match play, Michael van Gerwen said, "It's all going well here in Auckland for me so far." Ominous words from the world number 1. Sounds confident, doesn't he? And no spoilers? You gotta love it. MC John McDonald provided the Kiwi Quickie, running us through all the action in Auckland so far. It's finals night announced at Auckland Darts. Who will be crowned the 2018 Auckland Darts Master? Great question. Here's the schedule of play. Whitlock RVB first, then Van Gerwen right. Kicking us off, Simon Whitlock, Raymond van Barneveld. Quick start for the Aussie in this one. A beautiful 126 checkout in the opening leg. 2 treble 19s, double 6. He had 2 126 finishes yesterday in that win over Rob Cross. Van Barneveld responded with a hold of his own on double 10. This fan obviously liked it. RVB for Prime Minister. The pair would stay on throw until this. 5th leg, Barney, no problem with the 56 finish, double 18 for the break and a 3-2 advantage. Whitlock got that back immediately, but 7th leg, the Dutchman regained control, pinning the 130 checkout, very nice, to head into the interval with a 4-3 lead. 8th leg now, Barney would make it 5-3 despite this 180 from Whitlock. Both players outstanding on the outer ring in this contest as we look at the double percentages. Raymond 5 of 8, Simon perfect at 4 for 4. Van Barneveld would maintain his break advantage until the 11th leg when he'd break again, thanks to good shots like this. Then the key moment after Whitlock closed the gap with a 116 checkout, Barney one-upped him in the 13th leg, a clutch 118 finish. He then took out 121, had 4 ton-plus checkouts in this one. Brilliant performance. RVB wins it 10-5. Peter Wright, Michael van Gerwen next. Interesting tidbit from Adocpedia. MVG and Peter Wright will face each other for the 67th time in their careers, said Chris Kemp, making it the most common matchup between 2 active PDC players. Snakebite certainly in tough against the world number 1, but he had the support of this fan. "Come on, Peter," she says. He'd need all the help he could get because look at this. 2nd leg, Van Gerwen nailing the bullseye for an 88 finish. 2-0. Kept the pressure on, too. Nice 180 here. This one, almighty Mike. How about this in the 5th leg? Big fish, a 170 checkout. Then, very next leg, wow, a 164 checkout. Back-to-back magic. A downright smashing in this one, 7-0 at the interval. And yes, the Green Machine cruises into the final, taking care of Snakebite 10-3 to set up an all-Dutch clash. Who wins the at Auckland Darts? Asked at Tab Sports. No surprise on the poll results. 65% picking Van Gerwen, 35% supporting Van Barneveld. Partners and champions at the World Cup, frenemies today, and it didn't take long for MVG to pick up right where he left off. A nice 180 in the opening leg, then a 171, and then double 8 for 1-0. A sparkling 10-darter, quite the opening salvo. There was no let-up from there either. After breaking his compatriot's throw in the 2nd leg, he'd hold again for 3-0. 5th leg now. Big reaction after taking out 70 and 2 clean darts. Then up 8-4. Look at this. A beautiful 156 checkout. Goes on to win this one 11-4. Convincing and comprehensive. Nice breakdown of the match here from at McDarter B. RVB 180s, 7. MVG 180s, 2. MVG 11, RVB 4. Trebles for show. doubles for dough, baby. When you win a tournament like this, you're always delighted, Van Gerwen said, admitting, though, I didn't even play well, which had McDarter back shaking his head. Drops 13 legs the whole tournament, says he didn't play well. It's a rough life, ain't it? MVG takes down Barney to win the 2018 Auckland Darts Masters, a World Series where he was scintillating. Today on High Roller Radio.